Now, I'll be delving into all the lefties losing it at the Grammys after the break, but let's have a little preview.
No one is illegal on stolen land.
That was Billie Eilish claiming no one is illegal on stolen land. Well, my next guest is keen to test that theory with the pop star herself. Political activist and commentator Drew Pavlou has started a GoFundMe to fly to Malibu and move into Billie's multi-million-dollar mansion. After all, no human is illegal on stolen land, as Billie Eilish claimed. Drew Pavlou joins me now. Drew, tell me about your Malibu plans, please.
Thank you for having me on, Rita. Look, I started the GoFundMe and they actually deleted my GoFundMe. So I've started a new fundraiser through Give, Send, Go. I've had to start a new one through Give, Send, Go because they took it down on GoFundMe. I'm not planning on doing anything illegal. I will just sit outside her house until somebody asks me to leave. I think it would be important to test this theory that, nobody is illegal on stolen land. So I want to test it out. And I know she's got this beautiful mansion in Malibu that's worth $6 million. So I'm going to fly over. I'm going to literally fly over as a non-American. And as we know, no one's illegal on stolen land. And I'll just sit outside until somebody asks me to leave.
I think she will allow you to move in and live with her because I'm sure she's a woman of her word. Now, I can't believe GoFundMe took this fundraiser down. I had a look at it. You'd pretty much reached your target. So that's outrageous antics from them. Do you expect to reach your target on this new platform you've started?
Yes. Listen, Rita, I was extremely persecuted. I started the GoFundMe. I raised $3,000 in 1 hour, and that was enough to pay the flight to LA. And straight away, they took it down on GoFundMe. So I started this new one. I think we've raised a couple $100 already. I am going to do this, definitely going to do this. And it'll be interesting to see whether Billie Eilish's team actually allows me to move in. I think there's a chance that they might try to get like a restraining order against me or something like that. Again, I'm not trying to do anything wrong. I'm just going to film a meme outside her house, but we'll see how it goes. As she said, no one's illegal on stolen land. So she should open the doors of her home to the entire world. I think that's very fair.
And I expect her to fully do that. I'd be shocked and appalled if Billie Eilish is not a woman of her word. Now, let's talk about what's happening closer to home. Who do you see? I know you have got amazing traffic on your videos and on your tags. Elon Musk has retweeted you and shared your content a lot on X. But who do you see as the biggest influences in Australian politics on TikTok and Instagram at the moment? Are they all hard lefties preaching almost exclusively to young women, or is the mix becoming a little bit more diverse now?
Good question. I mean, I think Abby Chatfield is still dominant. Abby Chatfield and Purple Pingers, Jordan Vanderlem, are probably the largest online social media influencers alongside Friendly Geordies. And they are all left-wingers. And Abby Chatfield was telling everybody to pay the rent on January 26th. I simply responded, no, I don't think I'll be paying the rent. I already pay enough to my own landlord. And that got 10,000 likes. I think people are very fed up with this kind of stupid hypocrisy.
It's a bit worrying if that's the most influential voice on TikTok and Instagram. Now, let's move to comics. One of the things that surprises me is that there are so few comics in this country willing to tackle the craziness of the left. There is so much material to work with. And it's not really punching down, is it, Drew? Because the left dominate the corporate world, the entertainment world, the culture, and yet the comics really do shy away from it.
Yes, well, I think the left is still very culturally dominant in Australia. And I think we're maybe 5 years behind America or 5 years behind Britain. You're starting to see this huge anti-woke backlash in America and Britain right now. But I think we're a couple of years behind. And right now it's still very dominant in Australia. It is sad. You're completely right. Like, people don't want to offend the cultural pieties of the left. And we saw this on January 26th when the left kind of in unison pushed the message that the country is fundamentally illegitimate and it's on stolen land. It's actually a very destructive and extreme message, to be honest, to say that at the core of the country is illegitimate. It's on stolen land. It should therefore be abolished. I mean, if you say that somebody has stolen something, the implicit claim there is that they have to give it back. I mean, you can't just steal my wallet and then we'll do a once a year wallet acknowledgement ceremony. If something is stolen, you're saying that it has to be given back. And that's the claim of the left, that Australia should not exist as a country, that it's an illegitimate and fake country. And I think that's actually really extreme. It's a really extreme claim to say that Australia at its very core level is not a real country and it doesn't have a right to exist, essentially.